Welcome to Dredge. This is a delightful little indie horror game that's supposed to be about fishing and some terrible stuff that might be below the surface. This actually kind of touches on one of my bigger fears, which is the fear of like open and deep water. This was all the rage, I think either last year or the year prior. And so I'm eager to jump into it because I've wanted to play it for quite a while. And now it's free on Game Pass as of this recording. So if you're interested in this particular game and you like what you see today, I'll leave a link below so you can check it out. Okay? So let's hop onto the game. I don't know anything about it. I know nothing about what we're going to expect. So we're going to just hop right in, and we're going to see what the game has in store. Angler wanted. Now, how many times do you have that as a wanted ad? I do appreciate this kind of art style, though. That's pretty cool. Well, the lighthouse is on, but apparently I was just completely blind to it. Not an option. Oh, it's a cute little village. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock, where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Ah, welcome to Greater Morrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things onto one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. So, I guess we gotta undock, and I guess we're... Oh, hold on. What's on tab here? Okay, so catchable fish types is coastal. What do we got in our cabin? We got pursuits, catch fish for the day. Okay, that seems like a pretty easy job to me. So we'll hop onto our boat there. Okay. Met the mayor of Greater Morrow, who sent me to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. Okay, so we're gonna catch as many fish as we can, and then we'll head back to town. So move forward with W, use S to reverse, turn with A and D. All right. Rotate the camera with the mouse and adjust height with the mouse wheel, I guess. Oh, no. It's literally... move to a fishing spot, look for splashes on the surface. Okay. Well, I see some splashes on over here. And then we're gonna try to fish up some of this here fish right here. Or the right equipment for this spot. Well, what is that nonsense? Okay. So, maybe not there. Let's take a look at some other fishies here. How about you guys? Do I have the right equipment for you? I do. Okay. Ooh, we got a cod. That is a big cod. All right, let's fish again. Got 1, 2, and 3. Got another one. We'll just Tetris it up. Can I rotate you? I can rotate you. Let's just put them together. Oh, look at that. Like a little Gemini. A little Gemini right there. Okay, let's fish one more time here. Maybe we can move to another location. Yeah, okay. Well, we depleted that whole area, so we'll leave that spot, and then we're going to try to find some more fishies here. Ooh, what's that gold thing? Oh my god, the time is flying! Look at that! Holy lord, that is a lot. How can you expect me? Alright, let's start fishing here. Ooh, we got a blue mackerel. Okay, so you should fit right there. Oop, I missed it. There we go. So we got that little bad boy there. And you can go right there. Let's keep fishing. I'm noticing the time flying by there. Okay, we're gonna pass on that. I really, really want to hit up moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay, I want this bottle. Give me that bottle. Add it to cabin. Okay. Can I read that without losing time? Okay. Messages. Okay, 20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. Oh, I didn't realize there was a whole note here. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor on these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night. Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I could see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Ooh. Okay, and we have encyclopedia. Okay, so this is all the different types of fishies that we've caught. I guess the records that we have, when you normally find them, how you can catch them, and, wow, there is quite a abyssal. Abyssal? I don't know if I want to catch anything that... Oh, is that a shark? Can I catch the sharkies? I don't think I have the tools for that, but I want to check it out anyway. Can I... Okay, yeah, this is oceanic. Alright, well, I gotta stick to the coastal and the something I'm used to. Okay, can we fish here? Yeah. So we've been here. This is the same spot that we were. So we're gonna catch another mackerel. Got it. This spot has been depleted, but we got a ton of mackerel for today. How about you guys? Can I fish for you? You guys seem big and beefy, whatever you are. No, I can't. Okay, let's head back towards... And you guys are... Oh, I do have. I got a squid. A little squiddy squid. Can I move this? No, the engine just stays. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Got another squid. Oh, is that... No, it's not depleted. Okay. It is... Oh my god. That is dark. Oh. That eyeball looks very menacing. Alright, I don't know what that is, but that eyeball... toggle your lights by holding E and then toggle them with the right. Or the... Am I not seeing any... Oh, okay. I am seeing. Exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Okay. So, can we dock? Yeah, let's dock it up here. Step out of the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, you should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand that you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. Ah, you're very Tom Nook over here, buddy. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Where do I sell the fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay, so let's head on over to the fishmonger. He definitely looks like a fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. Familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different, but
While you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got.
Okay, so, ooh, an arrow squid. This one is, a biggin. There's a biggin right here. Okay, so we could sell that for, ooh, $17. That's not bad. About... Yeah, I guess there's no harm in trying to sell, like, all the fishes that I have right now, right? Okay. So we lost some of that stuff to debt, as we saw in that, like, list over here, but that's okay. Didn't put anything in storage for right now. The mayor's standing outside the fishmonger store.
Ah, excellent work. I've no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it?
So it's a research part. A curious-looking component could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. Okay, if I picked it up and put in my... Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship.
You should pay her a visit.
Okay, let's check out the shipwright. Oh, we still have $24.86 remaining. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. As you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look round. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Okay, so we have a weighted line. That's $150. Don't have enough money for that one. We also have a simple skimmer. Lightweight rod suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. A small spool makes for limited reeling speed, however. Here's looking component. Okay, so I can't do anything with that as of yet, I don't think. Can I put another engine on? How much do they cost? So, 2 hours, operational speed. Won't get far with this. What do I have here? Peculiar engine. Someone's tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. Okay. What else do we have here? We have the cloudy lens, which makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. And these are just better. The cracked bulbs are just barely better here. So... Okay, we do have the option... I kind of want to save for the weighted line. I kind of want to save up for that. I might be able to just get some more stuff tomorrow. And then be able to... fix damage and restore durability. I don't have to do anything with that. So we're good for right now. Okay, so... How about some research? Well, I have the parts. Use parts to research new equipment. Oh, okay. Research equipment will appear for sale in shops. So we can start building this up, whatever that might be. We also have rods, different types of rods. Volcanic and shallow, mangrove and coastal. That seems nice, but can I... no, I see I've gotta build up over here. So... I can do the hydraulic rod right off the bat. Mechanically assist reels allows to catch a significantly larger species. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. So now, can I go back to the shipwright? And then, do you have that? $410! What do you think I'm made of money? Jesus. Also, maybe we're eventually going to have to build up this somehow. Because clearly we can't have both this and this at the same time, unless, like, we have to just keep flipping them out in storage. But that seems like it's a bit of a silly thing to have to do. So, what do we have here? We have cabin, more encyclopedia stuff. What did I have? Anything cool? Exotic? Aberrations? These look fun. Cool. I'm not... Oh boy, that feels nerve-wracking. Alright, let's rest until dawn. then we'll see what we can catch in the early morning. There we go. And let's go undocking, and we'll see if we can't catch some more fishies out here. Oh, we might be able to go to that other town. There is a town just across the way. So let's fish some stuff first here. Let's do our standard fishies. Okay, we got a lovely little mackerel. Thank you. Nice music. The music is very nice. Love the cello. Cello solos always have this, like, beautiful kind of, like, ethereal sound to me. I mean, I've been playing orchestral music for eons now. But, ooh. Can I see what that is? A floating buoy. Serves as a mark, safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Okay. Its dim light also provides brief respite in the gloom of night. Okay, so if I start losing my mind, I can stop by one of the buoys. The buoys. And perhaps save some of my sanity. Why don't we check out this other... I like the idea of checking out that other town there. I've caught so many mackerel right now. Like, this is an excessive amount of mackerel. I'm gonna leave that for now, because I'm already burning through time. The time is flying by. And we gotta maybe make it to this dock first. See what they have to say to me. Oh, okay, so this is just oh, it's a little marrow. Okay, so it's a little subsidiary of the main town. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello? Is that... No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? I don't think I do. So, I apologize for that, but... Oh, and there's the dock worker. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather, huh? Most days, it's pretty quiet. The pay is not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me out of those seas every day. What else could I do for you? Okay, so nothing to talk about further with the dock worker there. Let's see if we can't catch a few more fishies somewhere. Don't have the right equipment for that yet. How about you guys? Can I catch you guys? You big guys? Yeah! Got you. Let me rotate that. Put you in there. Not gonna have too much time here. Do I have time for one more? I do have time for one more. Okay. I'm gonna skedaddle back to town now because we could see that now my paranoia is kicking in. Oh, okay, my light is on. I'm curious as to what's going to end up happening. What terrifying thing is going to happen late at night for me. For now, I think we are okay. It's only my second day as the town angler. Alright, so we could go to the fishmonger. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order. You ask for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. Shipwright should be able to sort that out for you. Lousy weather lately oh, I keep forgetting. Well, lousy weather lately almost makes you not want to get out of bed, but you and I, we gotta do it, eh? Well, what keeps people from going hungry? Okay, so let's go through our usual mackerel going on here. We'll sell all of our fishies. So we're up to 250 smackaroonies. That's not too bad. So there's only $5.88 that's remaining for us to pay off our ship. So that should be interesting. I'm curious as to whether or not they're going to be allowing me to expand my ship once I pay it off. I think that that's probably going to be the case. But let's do... So we have a... This allows us to do shallow stuff. So I'm gonna buy this simple skimmer. And we'll rotate that. And we will install... It takes 2 hours to install. That's okay, though. We're good. We're good. Anything else that we need to get? We can get another motor. And that also takes 2 hours. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now it's 1 a.m. Let's, a hunched woman appears before it approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. Stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to meet people. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. That's curious. Okay, so... Catch a gulf flounder and a great eel. I need a rod that can handle shallow water. Well, I picked that up, so we should be able to handle that. Oh, something with the mayor, too.
Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Barrow? Would you please give this package to the dock worker there, please?
Sure. Mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly.
The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it spoiled.
Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Can I just do that tomorrow? Or do I have to do it, like, right now? Okay, package feels quite dense and damp. Something is seeping through the paper. Curious, but I won't open it. Okay, if I sleep now... Good. Okay. So we should be able to undock. And then we'll head out in our pursuit. Actually, why don't we just go straight to do his delivery, and then we'll see if we can get some money out of that. Because I don't want to end up missing our opportunity here. And we also have some shallow fishing we can do right there. So we should be able to dock right off the bat.
What a delivery. Let's see here. There's a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. $25. That's not bad. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You surely get you more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you could read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Okay, let's take a look at our cabin. He has sustainable fishing. Oh, we're just reading, like, in the interim here? Past time to read. Oh, okay, so we just read it while we're on the water. Okay. Well, why don't we try to fish up some of these shallow boys here? Okay, we've got a big old flounder. Got another big old flounder. Oh, this is going to be much more of a pain in the butt. I'm not sure how well these will sell. I'm hoping to sell halfway decent. Because Lord knows I've taken up enough of my ship's occupancy here. How about you guys? Can I fish for you? Yes, I can. Okay, you're gonna be fun. I don't think I can do anything else. Oh, well, I can go back and just sell my stuff, right? So I'll sell off the stuff I've picked up so far, and then maybe we'll see if we can
head back out fishing before it gets too late. Okay. Docking time? Docking time. Okay, so fishmonger. Ever got any fish for that order? Yes. Just leave whatever you have. I have a flounder. Boom. There you go. Okay. And then... Alright, come back when you have everything. Now, regular business. Hey! I'll hope the sea... I wonder if that's actually a thing. Okay. Ooh, they sell for quite a nice price. Not gonna argue with the extra money there. 167 smackaroonies. The mayor is walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood, with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Partially thanks to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent to the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. So what's the dry dock? This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Okay, so how do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Okay, well, I don't have any of the stuff that I need here. We need 1 light space, do more engine spaces, 4 net spaces, and 2 rod spaces, then a new hull. That's going to be the key right there. 4 cargo spaces is going to be great. We could really use some extra stuff there. So, okay, that's 24% complete. That's not too bad. Pathetic, cowardly bottom-dwelling fish. All right, well, we didn't need a drag. We don't need to take it out on the Gulf flounder, man. Like, what did he do to you? Okay. Let's undock, and then we're just gonna go a little bit fishy, a little fishiness. I know it's only gonna be for a very brief amount of time. I might have to stop. I want to stop out there. That house looks interesting. All right, let's start fishing here. Got another flounder. Oops. Oh, got that one. Okay. And then there's nothing else left. I guess... Oh, what are you? What are you? You seem interesting. Can I fish you? I don't know what this is. Oh, a black grouper. Okay, I don't have any more space. And we're gonna lose our mind if we stay out on the dark water for too long. We're good. We're okay. See, we're fine. Everything's good. We don't have to be paranoid. Okay, fishmonger. Got any fish for that order? I do? No, I don't. Okay, so you sell for, what, $33? Some fish prefer deeper waters, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Alright, well, you know what? I mean, we've got a lot of moolah going on here. 268 backs? Backs! We got 268 backs, don't you know? Now, if I were to do the shipwright, we could get a light. It's $180, but... And it takes an hour to put in, but it's really... Alright, I'm gonna do it. Good. And then we're gonna sleep until tomorrow. Boom. Perfect. Okay. So... Another encyclopedic thing. Oh, this is for the black grouper. Short, stocky fish with mottled black coloring. Perfect camouflage in the black waters of night. Ah, so that only came out because it was nighttime. No! I didn't want to do that! I don't want to sleep. I want to undock. Jeez.
Can't be lazy fishermen on the job here. We need to find some stuff. Also, my question's going to be, am I going to be able to stay out here? Because... Oh, Ah! Oh, I don't have the right equipment. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Am I going to be able to catch you guys? Okay, I can catch a couple of fishies out here. We'll rotate and slap you in there. Okay. Do another Tetris-like thing. And this is a very inconvenient location for this. That right there, very inconvenient. I don't like that. But what do we have over here? What are you? Can I dock here? I can. Blackstone Isle got the ruined mansion and a workshop. The door is locked. Well, that's unfortunate. And the workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. Let's go inside. It's locked. Okay, so I guess I need to find some, I guess some keys or something. Maybe I can fish these little guys over here. Okay, some standard mackerel won't be too bad, I don't think. Running out of space here, guys. Yeah, it's looking like that's about all I can capture for today. We can maybe go for that bottle tomorrow. But since it's so late here, can I sleep here? Am I going to be able to sleep here? Maybe rest? Okay, we're going to rest until dawn. And then hopefully all of my fish aren't spoiled. Fish are still good. Okay. Let's undock. Let's go to try to get that bottle real quick. And then we will swing back towards the town proper. Oh, we've got 2 bottles. Check cabin for bonuses. 10% chance enough to reduce fish stocks from catching a fish with the rod. Okay. That's pretty cool. Now let's read our message here. 21st, so the next day. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of our boat. Did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around, and a few items fell overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Interesting. And we also have this boat over here. Maybe that's where I can get some materials. I don't have the right equipment for this. What do I gotta do? Ooh, can I fish this? Is this, or is that too deep? I think that's too deep. I think you're too deep. Oh, no. I can. Me. Oh, yeah, sweet, I got the eel. I feel eel. Spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. I feel less good about that. About that being on my ship. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you joking? Are you joking right now? Lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stones shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted?
The lighthouse towers above. Okay, very poetic. A little sad, but very poetic. Should I? Ooh, can I fish that? Can I fish that? Oh, there's some hull damage right there. Kind of strange looking fish. Never seen anything like it in all my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water, but its scales are still pulsing with a strange rhythm. Don't want to handle it anymore. Have a headache and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger at Greater Morrow will know more. Okay, so let's go check out the fishmonger. Okay, so fishmonger. Got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. So I'll put that there. So I got 56 bucks for that. That's pretty great. Fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good. Good. They should be pleased with these. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Okay, I can actually do that one. I don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only fit at night, and, well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. You got any fish for that order? No, not right now. You hold on to the fish for now. What is it today? You hand over the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath.
Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder.
He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of the stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Okay, so I sold the barbed eel for $45. That's pretty good.
Well, I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish, too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more.
Oh, I do have squid. Can I give you the thing? The man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow.
I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting.
And that's another thing. I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot be the type of person that's mean in a game. Like, if I have the option to be a bad guy or a good guy, even though there's no repercussions, I don't have anything bad happen to me as a person, it doesn't make me morally corrupt or anything, but if it comes down to being a jerk to people, like, in a game, I just can't do it. Okay, so Blackstone Isle. So was that, I think that was the place that I'd gone to, the building that was locked up. So perhaps that is where I need to go to next. This is huge. I'm gonna have, that is a long distance to go. Oh, that feels like it's gonna be, there's gonna be stuff in the water that's gonna be so mean. Okay, so a man approached me interested in what the fishmonger pulled from the fish. He wants me to meet him on Blackstone Isle. Okay, let me sell all my other fishies. Sweet, 56 macaroonies. And then we can go to the shipwright, and boat's looking a bit banged up. $30 for accidentally bumping the stone? The rock? Come on, dude. Once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of the grotesque fish pattern with delicate crimson thread. Okay, so tomorrow we'll go to Blackstone something or other.
Ah, fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here for a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself.
Okay. Alright, I can do that. Why not? Maybe she'll be impressed with my ability, my fishing abilities. I know, it's pretty impressive. I don't know what I need to do here yet to dredge up stuff. 'Cause, yeah, I don't have the right... I need something that can dredge. Which is the namesake of the game. Is that just lightning? Does this land right there? Let's check out our ruined mansion here. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson, with silver ribbons.
You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy a periphery of desire. And you have something for me.
You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up in the flickering light and studies it.
These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will allow you to dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining.
That...
You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What could you say?
Okay, sure. I'll accept it.
An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. The relics we are looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something.
Can I go to the workshop, or is that still locked? Okay, it's still locked. So let's undock. And then we'll accidentally bump into the rocks again. Fortunately enough, that did not damage anything. Water's a little turbulent today. And also thunderstormy. Let's fish up some fishies. Okay, whoop, whoop, whoop. And then we'll do whoop, and whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. There's that's a technical term for fishing, is whoop, whoop. Failed to get the current song. Oh yeah, I don't have any music playing. You have 0 point. You're just going through the whole motions of all of them, man. Ooh. Okay, how do I... Oh, okay. Oh, and avoid gaps. What? Oh, okay. I understand it now. Ah, that took me forever to realize. I've got an old iron chain. Junk to the untrained eye, but there's some good metal here. Someone might pay for this. Okay. Great. Glad we're out at sea at night. Gonna lose my mind. Great, great, great. Is there a boat? There's another boat! There's another boat? Is that bad? Are there pirates? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Excuse me. Pardon me. Let me, Okay, got the black grouper, which is great. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me move that there. There we go. Oh, well, I guess I have to discard that. Yeah, it's like midnight. I should probably head back home. I have no idea. What's waiting in the... Son of a mother! Hate it when I do this. Did my light just... My light just say, no, I'm not working. I don't like that. Okay, hang on. Let's, got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. I do have one of the black groupers. Okay. And then we're done with that. Let's see what else we got here. We got the builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring at the sea. She turns to you. What is it like out there? It's peaceful. It's got a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I'll need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? Should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. Then I only have heard about Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap are all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Interesting. That's new. Okay, look through his book on the house. She pulls a book from the toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few of the pages are stuck together with grease. Excellent. Can you fix my crap? Because I'm bad and crashed into everything. Thank you. Will you buy that? No? Well, I guess I could just put it in storage for now, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Thank you for the book, I suppose. Where's the old engine? Blah, blah, blah. Lights. Good. Now let's talk to the lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. It's a spot near the back of Greater Morrow where the current carries the wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see it, an unnatural glow rising from the patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. How about, have you heard any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so it shines brightly in your face. Are you really standing here in front of me, or is this just another of the fog's tricks? Who lives on Blackstone Isle? I see a lot from up here, you know. Saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Okay. Well, let's sleep, because I'm slowly losing my mind. Sweet! My cabin. My pursuits! Asked if I would bring materials to Steel Point, an island up to the north, so they can build a house there. I'm sure I could dredge up something. There's a good wood in some of those wrecks. We're gonna start reading correct engine operation. See what we got on our map here. Okay, so that's not too far away. And then there's this thing behind Greater Morrow. I'm wondering if if it has to be at nighttime for that to occur. For me to be able to do that. Ooh. That's new. What are you? What is this thing? Hello? Why are you so colorful? Oops. Oh, oops again. Many oops. At this rate, it would have been better for me not to do anything. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure that's normal, right? 3 heads writhe and struggle in unison. 3 mouths hang agape, then close shut together. 3 lives lived as one. 1 fate bound to many. Okay. The descriptions of these are getting very existential. I'm concerned. My concern grows with every weird fish I catch. Okay, so we can navigate over here. Oh, let's start dredging here. Okay, now I understand that. Oh, I got a worn gold ring. I don't know if that's the ring we're looking for, but I got a worn gold ring. Why is that a tongue twister for me? I don't know why that's so difficult for me to say. Thank you for your fish. Put that over there. Thank you for the fish. I'll put this right over here. There was 2 fish in that whole spot. Man, this might be a bad idea to go this far. Okay. Well, we might be able to dredge for something here. Oh, Jesus! Ooh. What are you? A bolt of cloth. A decent length of cloth. It's damp, but hasn't started to deteriorate yet. Could be used for vessel renovations. Cool. Let's dredge again. Whew. Oh, another bolt of cloth. Okay. I should probably start heading back to town. Oh, did my light burn out? Okay, my light didn't burn out. It just burned out for that particular instance. Need to catch another squid. Dang it. Okay. Yee boy. Okay. Feels very dark. Very, very dark. Where in the world? Do I see any squid? I don't want to go into deep... I really don't want to go into deep water. That's my big thing. Deep water? No. No go for me. I'm good on the deep water. I mean, I know I'm eventually going to have to go into the deep water, but I'd really rather not have to do that right now. No, because I need the, yeah. Oh, can I... That's stale already? Jeez, alright. Well, we get 50 smackaroonies for it. Should I? Okay. I guess the mutant fish are good, but... Can I... What should I... Can be used for vessel renovations? Can I give this to you? No. Okay, so you go and you go. And then I guess we just hang on to the Wharton Gold Ring for now? More encyclopedias. Okay, so this is on average 70 smackaroonies. Okay, let's sleep. Let's sleep another day. Sleep another day, and then we'll find and see if there's something cool we can get to today. Well, this is really interesting. I actually really enjoy it. It's like it expands fast enough to keep your attention, but also like you do have some fundamental gameplay that it's just it's fun. It's nice. One fish. Just one. Okay, how about you? Can I fish here? Yes, I can. Alright, we're getting some eely boys. Alright, we'll put that in there. Got another eely boy. There are a lot of eels. Didn't expect this many eels here. Alright, so we got a bunch of eels. I don't think we could do this yet because we don't have the proper... Yeah, we don't have the right equipment for that. But we can dredge here and maybe get some crap. Give me some stuff. Oh my god, that's a huge amount of stuff. Lightly rusted, but could be used in a pinch. I have to do some very artful rearranging here. This is... Oop. Okay, we definitely need to take this, I think. Can I... Okay, there's gotta be a way to rearrange this. Either that, or I could just discard that. I'll discard that one. That's fine. Oh! What bonus do I have now? 10% chance not to reduce fish stocks. Rods will reel in fish 10% more effectively. Provides 5% more movement speed than previously listed. Okay. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to capture anything else. At least not right now. I have way too much stuff in my stuff. We definitely need to get some deep sea coastal fishery stuff going. So let's hop up on shore here. We'll go to the fishmonger. you seen that strange red light at night? It seems to be rising from the west. I have. It also makes me very leery. I don't know if I want to go out there. Skies were lit up with a weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see it? I did. Okay, so... Those are my trawl lights. I don't need to repair anything. I think I'm good for right now. The dry dock. That's what I... Store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. Okay, so I can... So, those things don't... Oh, okay, so I have to select one. Oh, I have that. I have those. Wait. No, maybe you want something different. Okay, so that's lumber, and... Okay, so the metal scraps I could do, because I got those. But I don't have the lumber yet. Okay, so that one's done, and then... How about you? That needs lumber as well as metal scraps. That needs 2 lumber, bolt of cloth, and more metal scraps. Okay, so that modifies 2 cargo spaces to also hold rods. I actually might want to do that one first. So if I put that there, and then put one of those there. Good. Okay. And then I guess I could put the other bolt of cloth here. So we need a lot of lumber. We need a lot of lumber. They seem to be really heavily implying they want me to go check out what that light is. I'm nervous to do that, but at the same time, I guess we could. But why don't we start heading out towards the sea? And then maybe that light will appear. Hey, no! Are you twice? Alright, that's not happening. It's not happening today. Ooh. What's over here, though? Are these groupers? Yeah, those look like groupers. Why don't we try to fish up some of those guys there? Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Just turn around. Every now and then I smash my hole on the wall and lose my shit. Where are these stupid squid, dude? Ah, I do see the red glow. Okay, we're gonna have to go out there at some point. But maybe when both my engines are actually functioning, that would be ideal. No? Alright, let's sell at the fishmonger. Not right now. And we'll sell all that. So we're at 624. That's a pretty decent amount. It's a pretty decent amount of money. And then we're gonna try to repair all of our stuff. Thank you. So we need more space. Yeah, we need like one more space. Alright. Let's sleep until the morning. And then we'll undock and see what we can find this time. Maybe we could do some more dredging out here. We haven't really explored the other side of the Little Marrow, or Little Marrow. So maybe if we explore this side, we'll find some more interesting stuff. We can get some flounder. Those sell pretty well, right? Yeah. Oh, but the one flounder I got, I'm sure will sell for tons of money. Okay, thank you. Okay. Oop. Meant that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm done fishing there. It's a lot of fishing in the same spot there. Ooh, there's some real interesting looking spots here. Some nice deep water. That's a whole bunch of flounder. And this is... Oh, wait. Okay, we got metal scraps. That's good. What is here? Oh, potentially the ring. A bronze belt buckle. And that's been depleted. Okay. I am full up on fish right now. Full on fishies. Planks? Planks. Damn it. Okay, we definitely need to hang on to one of these. Oh, we can just do it there. Excellent. I guess we could just discard that for now. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, I can make it to Little Marrow. Right here. Fish might be a little stale tomorrow, boys, but that's okay. I'd rather be safe than dead. Oh, the trader. Anything special lately? How about... Ooh! Yes, please. How about these? Old iron chain. And then he did say a ring. I don't know if that's the ring. I'll hang on to that for right now. Painter. Ah, the fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. Find any others in travels, bring them back to me, and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment. He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature... Clears the scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. So with the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. Turns back to you, a cunning plan forming in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? Okay, do I have a flag? You don't seem to have any new flags until you come back when you find some. We tried searching north of the Marrows. How about paint boat? Which area do you want to paint? How about the roof? Rusty red, seaweed, ooh, sharp mint. I don't have the right pigment to make that color. You need to bring me those crabs. Malignant, a cerebral crab and a malignant pincer. I don't have those. Okay, blue depth, seaweed green. Let me prepare my brushes. Much better. That color looks good. How about the hull? Okay, next page. How about maple orange, royal purple? So you need to have the imperious lobster and entangled crab. There is a lot of crab variants. It's an unusual amount of crab variants. Okay, nothing right now. Can I adjust the bunting? Adjust bunting here. Use any leftover pigments I have to ensure a cohesive aesthetic. As you wish. What can I help you with? Okay, so that's fine. And for now, we will... We're a grieving father. I just noticed. Hello. Is everything okay? You don't have any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at some sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his memories were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I could recognize it anywhere. There's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Explain that you've sold an engraved belt buckle to a trader. Oh. Well, maybe that wasn't his. I'd better go check before he melts it down. Man hurries away towards the trader. That was my fault. That was my mistake. I didn't realize. Oh, I feel like a jerk now. I just sold his, like one of his only things. So sorry, my dude. So I sold the belt buckle. Oh, man. Okay. So we can undock from that. What do we got over here? We got some flounders. Oh, so we wanted to go... Ooh, we have mutant fish potential over here. So let's go see if we can catch some weird fish variants. Yeah, there we go. The many-eyed mackerel. We'll discard this one, I think. Gill plates dotted with eyeballs, superfluous but scanning frantically. All eyes see right through you. I think that's all we have space for right now, because we had stayed overnight, so we need to make sure that we can sell this stuff off a little bit. So first, we will stop by the fishmonger. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones wouldn't cut it on the high seas. Sell all that stuff. And then return to town. The dry dock. Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here at the dry dock. Okay, so we have... We will purchase that upgrade. And then we have another engine part here. Alright, so then we have the shipwright has the ability to... Can I... If I uninstall it... Oh, and then I can put it over here. And then if I take this... It'll take 4 hours. But now we can catch some big stuff. Unfortunately, it takes up a lot of space. So this ought to be interesting, I imagine. But I'm wondering if I can catch one of those sharky boys that are out there. I would love to be able to catch one of the big guys. I'm sure they're probably worth a pretty penny here or there. Can I fish for you? Oh, I can. Yeah, buddy. That is a very weird shaped shark. I'll try one more time.
You don't fit anywhere. So we're gonna just have to discard you. That is unfortunate. Oh no, you do fish. Okay, sweet. I was worried. Alright. What if... I know this might be a big risk. Ooh. But what if we head to the weird red glowing light back here? Stick close to the shore. The stone hums quietly. Something ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon the surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Oh boy. I know this is a super big risk. What the hell is that? What is that? Why is that big and red? I got whatever this is. Let's leave. That is I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Oh my god, that is not there. I don't think. Oh! Oh. Oh, that's what happens when you start losing your mind. You start seeing stuff. Yeah, let's try to get to the shore over here. We'll just stay. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely losing our minds here. I don't like all the eyeballs. That's a lot of eyeballs. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me rest. Standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver crimson book, he looks impatient. Hand of the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? This is all. Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. So I can... Oh, otherworldly speed at a price. Now go, we have more relics to discover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map, where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what do they do to me? The book holds powers from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. There are other powers you wish to know about? Nothing for right now. So I guess I get more powers the more of those things that I unlock. The words you read from that book, what do they do to me? Oh, yeah, we already did that. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else? You know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you for a moment. A look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? Where should I look for relics? My intuition tells me that the current may have carried... Okay, yeah, that's what you already said. So, I'll be going for now. I'm gonna be sleeping until dawn. Whew. Alright. We didn't die, which was nice. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. What are we blinking about? We encyclopedia. We got 2 of those caught. But oh, selected with E.
and holding... So if I do that... Oh, it does oh, that's very bad, though. That is very bad. That's a big shark! That's a big shark. Can I shark that shark? No, we won't shark that shark. We already sharked some sharks. There's a lot of sharks that we already took care of. Oh, cool. I didn't know you had that. That's pretty nifty. I like that. We'll keep our light on for now. But let's sell our fishies as is necessary. Lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for a vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. So I'm guessing the two of them knew each other at one point. And so that's why he's saying, like, an old friend. Okay, these are stale. I know they're stale. That's fine, though. We can sell them for 135 schmackaroonies. That's pretty good. And then we can go to our shipwright. We will repair our hull for 30. And then we'll go back out there and see what we can catch. Still nice and bright and early in the day. And if we're looking at pursuits, we still have to find 2 lumber, 2 scrap. Steel points. Then 2 arrow squid, 1 black grouper. So I have... I have to get 1 more squid at some point, but we will come across that at one point or another. Okay, so those aren't exactly worthwhile, I don't think. What if we go... You know what? I'll get this shark. I'll pick up the shark. Oops. Okay, we got that sharky boy. Now let's see if we can't find some random planks hanging around somewhere. Anything out here? This is probably just mackerel, I think. Ah, come on. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Boom. Okay, still afternoon. Maybe there's something still out here. I think there's something. Not the only one that heard that, right? Pretty sure I'm not. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Okay, okay. I didn't realize it got so late so fast. But, you know what? I'm gonna play it really safe. Stick close to the coast. Oh, maybe this is where those crabs are. Oh, we've got a tusked grouper, you say. Well, we'll just discard you. And what are you? What are you? Are you like... Oh. Interesting. Okay. Got a stingray. Oh, that thing is huge, though. Alright, I'm gonna have to
discard that for now, I think. I know that sucks. Am I reading a book? Do I need to read a book? No, I don't need to read a book. Good eating requires careful preparation. I've heard they're an interesting thing to eat. Okay. We're safe. We're good. I'm guessing at some point we're going to really have to step up our game and start trolling around at night. But I would like to have some more upgrades to my vessel first, before I really start delving in there. In particular, if I could figure out a way to get the engine a bit more powerful, or like I know I got haste, but I don't want to make myself go crazy or damage my engine even more. Yeah, let's sell all of our fish. $179 is nothing to sniff at. And then we could go to the dry dock. Put one of those there. You need a plank. You need to scrap lumber. Can I? Oh, I can't put them in for now. Okay. Well, let me look at my... We're just going to put that in there. And then we can skedaddle. Still got to find some more squid, though. Additional squid would be nice. More squid, please. I guess we'll fish some stuff like in the shallows here, and then hopefully it'll be late enough soon that we can just... Oh, I don't think I have the room for this. No, I don't. No! Alright. Well, I caught that one just for fun. I just felt bad that I took him away from his friends. Alright, let's go back, and then we will sell all this off. Okay. They're not a bad proposition, but, you know, I'm getting more fish now. So, might be better to, like, find bigger or more valuable fish. Like, I think these eels are probably more valuable. I don't remember offhand. I forgot. I should have checked. Except there was only one, so... Realistically, nothing much better there. Ooh, planks here, though. Planks? Pretty please, planks? Yeah. That should be good. Okay, we got one. Only one plank. I think that's enough for the one upgrade. So I'm eager to see what that upgrade will be like. Oh, I really am going out to sea here. I don't want to... I don't want to get caught out here. If I could avoid it. What are you? Are you? Squid? Yes. Yes. Excellent. Okay, so now we can go back over here. Turn in that quest. And then... I do, actually. So here's one more. $94, not too bad. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Meaning to talk to you about a new... Oh, been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. Got one here for you, in fact. It's a bit banged up, but you can get it fixed at the shipwright. Okay. Should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a custom after a fiddle crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. If you're ever hunting for specific species, check your encyclopedia. Could have information that you need.
Okay, so let's sell our other fishies. And I can buy another one. Lasts for 2 days. I'll buy one more. And then we could do the dry dock, which you require. Okay, you take nets. It modifies these to hold engines. But that's not very good, because we still need more space to put additional engines. Like, we don't have enough cargo space as it is. And we also have modifies that to hold more. So this could hold nets. Okay, so I mean, I guess. Okay, so does that automatically get rid of? It's a crawl net now available in stores. Okay, so looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. You can repair that here. Okay, so can we repair all for? There we go. And then we're looking at nets. Lasts for 1 day. So basic trawl net. Yield around 8 per day. Capacity is 5 by 5. Simple design will passively catch basic fish when deployed. A wise investment for those that want to explore the oceans. I mean, I like having the hydraulic rod, though, because it does allow us to have... If I undock for a second... Hang on one sec. What if I put out a crab pot, like... here? And we just place it... Do we... Oh, okay. We need to have, like, a spot for crabs. Okay. Well, let's sleep for now, and then we'll see if we can find some crabs. Find some more crabs. Because I mean, maybe the net would be a better idea. Because I mean It's a tough sell, because it does allow me to catch bigger fish, but the problem ends up being that, like, I don't know what the net will ultimately yield either. Oh, I got a twisted one. Got a weirdo one. Okay, we need to move. So let's see here. We got a shard ray. The stone skin of this ray is molded around black crystal shard. Rock fragments articulate and grind together. Okay, disturbing. Fine, it's disturbing. How do I deploy you? Oh, select the crab pot ability. Okay, so then I can put... We'll put one maybe... Like, we'll put them near Morrow. We'll put one here. And then maybe we can come over here and we'll put another one over here. So I guess we can come back here at night. Are you kidding me? I lost my shard ray? Because I gently bumped the tiniest... Ooh, that big mad, make me big mad. Not happy about that. Oh, that's aggravating as all hell, bro. Let me take a look at my encyclopedia real quick. Pursuits, common crab, fiddler crab. Okay, that's fine. Don't know how much that sells for yet. How do I flip through? So that's $40 for the many-eyed mackerel. $70 for that guy. That thing probably would have been so expensive. It probably would have been so nice and pricey. These only yield $18, so I don't know if that one's really worthwhile. Let's take a look out this way for a bit. That's just mackerel. That's a lot of storminess and rough seas. How do I get back there? I just realized that. Seeing that? There's like a... There's a thing. Right there. But I can't get to it because of the rocks that are in the way. Well, I know I didn't really get any take today, but that's okay. What we'll do is we're just going to head back to that area and see if there's any crab pots that maybe we can... Or we can try fishing for some basic fishies. Those aren't going to yield very much, but that's okay. Oh, we have some squids. Okay, we can do you. And you. And you. And I think, realistically... Okay, nothing in there. I can only catch one of these guys because I'm full up otherwise. Oh, please don't. No. Woo! Is this glowing? Okay. It is not. I thought it was. But I guess it's just the light on top. Okay, what if we sleep temporarily? Like, sleep for a little bit, but then we wake up. And then undock. No? Okay. Oh, that looks like there's stuff there. Oh, we did get one of the weird fiddler crabs. Okay. Oh, he takes up a weird... I don't want to not have the fiddler crab. Well, we'll just discard that for now. You know, that sucks to do, but... And there's another crab over here. Got a little common crab. And we can check out that species data as well. So, yeah, these are relatively normal-sized crab with a preposterously large claw. The claw can grip with incredible strength, but the arm is fragile. It can be snapped off with ease. Ooh, this game has this really interesting element of, like, it ramps up. Like, you know, initially you want to check out all these, like, little fishing spots, but then you start to very quickly outpace those fishing spots. So, let's see what we got here. We've got the fishmonger. I think I do. Little fiddler crab over here. Fishmonger wraps up the
crabs and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. I always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? Maybe they go mad? Well, perhaps. But I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Are you gonna eat this? I feel like I should be concerned. I don't know if I want to let you do that to yourself, my dude. I will buy another one of these crab pots, though. I like the crab pots. Sorry. It's a mess in here. I've just been so busy lately. You know how it is. Exhausting. Yeah, could you repair that, please? Thank you. And I don't have anything new. So we'll undock. And we'll toss... We're going to just toss a crab pot, like, right here. So crab pot, you go... down. There you go. And now let's see if we can't catch some more fishies. Ooh, mutant fish over here. This should be one of the weird broken eels, I guess. Oh, a host eel. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended ribcage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Are you sure you want to eat that, man? Are we sure? Are we sure? I mean, we could talk about this. We have options out there. Okay, let me talk to the fishmonger. Yes, I do. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Yes, this will do nicely. Here's what the fish is worth. And why don't you take these, too? They're of no use to me. Oh, research parts. Excellent. You hear that? It sounds like the faintest whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hands begin to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. I have nothing else. No, I'm good, man. Fishmonger's door slams behind you. You hear the heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Okay. I need to research stuff, but I can't. Ooh. Halogen spotlight. That is quite nice. Is it at the dry dock? No, I don't remember what I do with... Okay, we have the encyclopedia. Numerous glowing shapes. Yeah. We'd already seen what that means. Do I need to put a bolt of cloth somewhere? Or is it just all planks? Yeah, it's all planks for right now. Sorry, forgetting where this needs to be. Could use to be developed new equipment, but... Yeah, so we need to go to... Oh, that's it. Research right here. I'm just blind. Okay, so we have flexible fishing pole. Hybrid designs allow for a more flexible fishing style. Oh! Okay, so the fleshable? The fleshable fishing pole. That's a completely different kind of fishing pole. And then we can get special coating has been applied to the line on this rig, ensuring it could withstand high temperatures. Or the anti-tangle line. This line has been hardened and reinforced to avoid to withstand snags. Okay, so if we go to the shipwright, you have the flexible fishing pole. What'll it be? So that could do both coastal and shallow. This is coastal, this is shallow. So that would open up a lot more here. So if we sell these, sell that one, and sell that one, but then buy our flexible fishing pole. Excellent. So now we have a lot more space. I like that. That's pretty nice.
Fishmonger, man, should I be really concerned? I'm feeling concerned for Fishmonger. Unless, you know, I should go back to see if those any of those. No, I think it's after a day. They said that the crab pots will fill up. Okay, that's all been taken care of. Why don't we try getting some of these guys over here? Got just our... Oh, only one fish. There was one fish there, the whole thing. That's it. Oh, they do have crabs over here. Okay, we're gonna go check these crabby boys out. Ooh, we got another big one. A big guy. Now, how about you? You have anything? No, nothing yet? Alright, that's fine. Why don't we sleep until morning? And then we will... sell our fishies at the fishmonger if he's available. I have such a bad feeling, man. I really hope he's not dead. Really, really hope he's not dead. Oh, got a crab pot over here, too. This might just be a standard crab, though. Yeah, just a standard little guy. Okay, fishmonger. Fishmonger's door is barred from the inside. Well, I got a lot of fish now that I can't do anything with. So that's fun. Alright, why don't we try exploring out a little bit, see if we can maybe find... If anything, maybe we could dredge up some stuff for upgrades. I mean, I could try to make it out to that, it looks like a little shack straight ahead. Can I, like, look at the map? I'm heading towards the right direction. You're just standard, yeah, you're just like standard fisheries. So why don't we... Oh, we get some rays. I'll take one of those. I don't have much more storage than that. Oh, I thought that was a dock over there. But it's not. That sorta sucks. 'Cause it's gonna take a while for me to find the crap that I need at sea. Kinda wish there was a house. But there is no house, no place to put all this stuff. Oh, SOS. Oh, I'm saved! Saved! Oh, you're a sight for these sore eyes. You look terrible. Are you okay? I bet I do. I've certainly felt better. I've been chewing on seaweed and sawfish for longer than I'd like. I washed up here. Oh, it must be some 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I jostled overboard and swept away. Thought my crew would come here to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Oh, well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Morrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them there the next stop by. Oh, we have to figure out how to fit a man. So, let's rotate some stuff. I gotta be honest, Ray, you're really making it tough here. Okay, you can fit. Okay, Castaway climbs aboard. Let us... That's gonna be tough, dude. I'm hoping that we don't go absolutely insane. Maybe... Let's just make sure we don't go mad. Keep an eye on our overheating so we don't lose our minds. Oh, and there's some crab pots, too. Let's see if we can't dock up here. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I would never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, seems gloomy. Not got much on me, as you can imagine. I've been feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me, at least, but perhaps it'll be worth something to you. He removes a signet ring from his left hand and presses it into yours. It's emblazoned with a symbol of a captain's wheel. On better horizons, friend. Farewell. Okay. So we resolved that I wonder what that is. Okay, we got one little crabby boy. One little bitty crabby boy over there. Little bitty crabby boy. And big old crabby boy. We can put a big old crabby boy over there. Oh, what are you? Oh, are you groupers? Yeah, you're groupers. I don't think I can fit any more, really, in of you. I know I might be being a bit of a chicken here, but I just want to make sure that I'm not, like, you know, messing myself up. Ship's wheel signal. Okay, any captain that holds it. Well, I can put this into my storage, I guess. And then we'll sleep. And then we can go out to... I'm hoping that the fishmonger is back in action. Okay, we can pick this up, and then we'll repair you. Are you just a flounder, or oh, you're a ray, I think. And then you, I think, are also on your way out. Yeah, you've got 3 hours, so we'll pick you up and we'll repair you, so we're not having to spend $100 just to get another one. Oh, and there's a crab in this one over here. Let's see. You got a little crabby boy, a little crabby boy. Fishmonger. Oh, blinding headache today. Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. Anyway, what can I do for you? Yeah, I got some rotten fish. The final state of all living things, so gonna discard that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. And then if we do the dry dock, you require... Sure. And you require more stuff. The shipwright can repair you guys, right? And then the fishmonger, I can sell that one and this one and this one. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just by looking from the surface. Does he look a little darker? Does like his complexion look a little darker to you? feel like that might be a thing. But you know what? I think that is an excellent time to call it apart here, at least for this particular playthrough. So, let me tell you, I'm really enjoying this so far. This is really interesting. I like that it's fast progression. It's a fast kind of progression kind of thing. So, it's, you know, you initially start off that you want to have these particular types of fish, but then you quickly outstrip that, and now finding like the secrets on the other islands and the other little bits here, it's really interesting. I've really been enjoying this so far. So I would love to find out more about what's happening, and as our lovely friend Godril had said, we potentially have some multiple endings that we can do here. I might have already borked that because I accidentally sold that guy's son's belt buckle or what have you. I didn't mean to do that, but you know how it goes. So, but anyway, I've been really enjoying this, and I think we're going to continue playing this. Maybe I'll even do that in the very near future. There should be another part of this coming out relatively soon. But this will be a part 1 for now. If you like this, if you thought this was interesting, or you enjoy this kind of game, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, whatever you would like to do. Or if you like to stick around and subscribe, we do a lot of stuff like this all the time. Just content of like cozy games, interesting games, horror games. I'm a variety streamer, so I do all sorts of different things. So hopefully you enjoyed this particular portion of Dredge, and we're going to be playing at least, I think, one more part, if not continuing to play until the end of the game. So, but for now, we'll call it a part there, and there will be more of this in the very near future. For now, I'm just going to say I hope you enjoyed what you saw of this, and we'll see you all next time.